I'm telling you, the Asylum is down with the crew. And the crew's not afraid of anything, as we saw last week. They'll go anywhere to make their points.
That was an amazing video feature. The latest adventures of Conan, Ron the Truth Killings, and BG James. And it's just one of the many highlights of the TNA pay-per-view each and every Wednesday night. An opportunity to see the Three Live Crew in action, and K Diddle Diddle has grabbed the mic. I think we're going to have some words of wisdom from K-Dog.
Would we expect anything less, Mr. Tenay?
I just want to hear him speak on this, if you will.
Yeah. Yo, we're the Three Live Crew. Right over here is Ron the Truth Killing, the Suntan Superman. We got B Jizzle, Trailer Park Gangster, and I'm K-Dog, a.k.a. the Magic Stick. Yeah. All right, where my dogs at? Where they at? Now, one time, we never bring the ladies, so one time, for the ladies that know how to drop it like it's hot, say, hey! All right, yo, let me speak of this. ¡Órale! ¡Arriba la raza! Yeah, let's do the damn thing.
All right, Mike. Conan gets the crowd ready to go. Interesting group here with Breyer, Wellington, Antonio Chavis.
That's the soul assassin,
The soul
Antonio
assassin.
Chavis, and Chris Hero. But
Chris Hero, of course, the man of the 93-minute match that he beat one over CM Punk.
you know, I'm still thinking back, though, to a couple of weeks ago on Xplosion and the problems involving the two managers, the controversial Eddie G and Dave Prazak. I guess they've sort of patched things up, but they're back together at ringside.
I don't know if they patched it up or neither one of them trusted the other one to come out alone with the group. You know what I mean?
That's entirely possible. High hip toss takeover by Conan on Breyer Wellington. A 7-year pro, 24 years of age, has been wrestling throughout the Midwest, primarily in Michigan, as well as in the province of Ontario, Canada. Trained in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, and able to duck the clothesline that time by BG James and come up with a drop toe hold. Nice move.
BG James, though, takes it right back to him. Great move there by Wellington.
And goes for the cover, hooks the leg of BG James and able to get a 2 count from referee Mike Posey. As you see the controversial one at ringside, Eddie G.
Oh, letting the cameraman know.
He never met a camera.
Beautiful kick to the face there by Chris Hero.
Chris Hero just laid him out and goes for the cover on James. And amazingly enough, BG James is able to avoid the pin and kick out at 2.
I'll tell you what, BG James is getting a BG whooping right here. His Hero now goes, but no, the experience of BG James recovers in time.
Hero went airborne, tried to connect with the moonsault. BG James able to roll out of the way and avoid the contact.
You would think, Mike, with the experience of Conan and BG James and Ron the Truth Killings, they'd have a decisive advantage. But this group has come out hot.
Yeah, so far, so good for this 3-man team of Breyer Wellington, who's now in the ring. Chris Hero, and the soul assassin Antonio Chavis. The axe kick by the Truth.
Did you see how Killings got out of the way just in time? The soul assassin.
Yeah, avoided the elbow drop from Antonio Chavis. And now the double team. The Truth and BG James send Chavis into the ropes. And now they get the triple team with the drop kick by Conan. And now it's broken down into a 6-way.
Oh, man. I tell you what, though, you've got 3 Live Crew all in the ring right now. Oh, Ron the Truth Killing.
Sit out, front suplex, hooks the leg, gets the 3 count.
The winners of the match, the team of the 3 Live Crew.
You know, we didn't even have a chance to talk about the big 6-man tag this Wednesday at the TNA Asylum exclusively on pay-per-view. Raven and Shane Douglas, the captains of the team, and again, we've got problems post-match with Dave Prazak and Eddie G.
They are the team of B Jizzle, the Suntan Superman, and K-Dog. They are the 3 Live Crew.
And I've been calling him K Diddle Diddle all this time.
I tell you what, Mike, these guys have been traveling around in the rough part of town and trailer parks. Are they ready to get back in the ring tonight?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Will that experience that they have together both on the road and in the ring. Will that be the difference in this six-man tag team match? And I have it from a very good source that while 3 Live Crew, they've certainly been tearing it up every week on our syndicated show here, Xplosion. Don, I understand that this upcoming Wednesday,
They are back, baby.
they are going to be back, and they're going to be a 3-man team this upcoming Wednesday on pay-per-view. K Diddle Diddle's got the stick.
Over here, we got B Jizzle, Trailer Park Gangster. Over here's my boy, Ron Killing, the Suntan Superman. I'm K-Dog, AKA the Magic Stick. Now what I want to know is, where my dogs at? Where they at? Now yo, this is for the ladies, for all them ladies that know how to drop it like it's hot. Say hey. All right, yo, let me speak on this. Órale! Arriba la raza! Yeah, let's do the damn thing!
They are rocking and rolling at the Asylum.
Man, they are loud today, my friend.
You know, each and every week we see this incredible response that 3 Live Crew receives from the crowd on hand here at the TNA Asylum, but it seems to me like they're absolutely off the hook this week.
Oh, you better believe it. These guys are really getting to know each other. They're traveling the country, spending a lot of time, having a good time. It's going to make for a good 3-man team, I think, Mike.
Spider Nate Webb to start things off against Conan. And, you know, we've seen Spider Nate Webb in previous weeks on Xplosion, as well as one of his tag team partners, Chris Hero.
Where's Chris Hero famous for the 93-minute match he had with the CM Punk? Can you imagine being in the ring for 93 minutes?
Not in this day and age,
No.
I can't. Sort of dates back about 20 years to the era of Dory Funk Jr., Jack Briscoe, and the like. Speaking of great NWA
beautiful
World Champions.
clothesline there by Conan.
The Rolling Thunder clothesline by Conan takes down Spider Nate Webb, and Conan turns things over to B Jizzle. BG James out of the famous James Armstrong wrestling family. We
Was
try
that back
not,
in like 67?
try not to make it happen too often.
BG won't let him get it.
Top rope missile drop kick attempted by Chris Hero, and BG James just fly swatted him away.
Trying to get the tag over there. Scotty Mathews got his hand out. He wants in.
Mathews in, but at the same time, hits the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Ron the Truth Killings, who hits the ring, and a flying forearm. Back to the offense now. Killings fires. Spider Nate into the ropes. Doubles him over with a boot to the midsection. Gonna line him up.
Here it comes. Oh, he hit it perfectly, Mike.
You're not kidding, he did. Axe kick with authority. Delivered to the back of the head.
Here it is.
The hook of the leg and a 2 count before Scotty Mathews comes in to break things up.
Poor old Spider Nate Webb seems to have gotten in on the blunt end of everybody in this match.
Float over out of the corner.
Look at the agility
The
of
drop down by Killings. The go behind into the ropes. The roll up off the ropes by Mathews. Conan able to break up the pin attempt with the clothesline.
What do they seem a lot crisper tonight, Mike, to you? These guys are really starting to gel together. Looking forward to seeing them next Wednesday night on TNA.
Spider Nate, impromptu move, springing off the middle rope, caught in midair, and out of the Conan drop kick, Nate Webb driven down to the canvas. What's next for 3 Live Crew?
What's next for Spider Nate Webb?
David Krazak in the corner of Webb, Hero, and Mathews outside the ring. But meanwhile, in the ring, the front suplex by the Truth.
Here it
the hook
is.
of the leg.
It's
There's
done.
the 3 count.
About to make his way to the ring. He weighs in at 255 pounds. This is Legend.
Where's his red shirt security outfit?
Well, let's see that. Let's see if he tries to send a message back to Erik Watts after the message that Erik Watts sent to the red shirt security.
You know, one thing you have to admit, and that is that Don Callis, with each passing week, continues to gain an incredible amount of control and an incredible amount of power as the management consultant for TNA.
Oh, absolutely, Mike. And like we mentioned earlier, here's a fact where, you know, he didn't feel he had enough security, so he goes out and recruits Legend, brings him into the fold. It's a numbers game. It's a power game. You can compete at this level.
In addition, we will have that 3-way #1 contenders match this week on the TNA pay-per-view. We'll find out. Will it be Sanjay Dutt? Will it be the fallen angel Christopher Daniels, or will it be that mysterious masked man X who gets the shot at Michael Shane, the X Division champion, as Legend takes Chris Hero by the back of the head, drives him face first across the ring apron, and then drives the elbow across the throat.
Legend just using his size and strength right now. He's got Chris Hero down, and look at this, putting the boot, look at it, just grinding his head into the mat, rubbing it across. Oh man, that's humiliation. Think of the pain that causes as you're just being, rubbed all the way across. You know, though, you mentioned Mr. X and Sanjay Dutt and Christopher Daniels.
You know, he corrected me. He said, I do not want to be called Mr. X.
It's just X.
Just plain X.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll honor that.
And when he said that to me, obviously I'm going to do everything within my power to make sure that he doesn't think that maybe you or me when we're talking out here, you know.
Okay, I'm glad you warned me. It's X. But how about what X did to Christopher Daniels and what X did to Sanjay Dutt? I mean, all he had to do was wait 1 week. He could have done it in the ring. Playing some kind of mind games, trying to intimidate him, trying to get those two guys scared before they even enter the ring.
That, I think it's mind games as well as physical games. I think he's trying to soften them up. I think he's trying to weaken them for this week on the TNA pay-per-view when he goes into the ring in that three-way #1 contenders match, and I think it also exemplifies just how important the X Division title belt is.
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
Michael Shane, the cocky, confident X Division champion, has agreed that he will face the winner of that three-way #1 contenders matchup. That's upcoming this week on the TNA pay-per-view. Find out who gets the title shot.
Chris Hero making a statement of his own right there, Mike, today.
Chris Hero is going to go back to the power game here, and I'm surprised because, I mean, Legend is one of the bigger competitors in TNA.
Well, and obviously, though, because he's such a bigger competitor, that when Chris Hero did the move, it took so much out of him physically, he couldn't finish Legend off. But he's hanging in there with everything he's got.
Quite an exchange of punches by both men, Hero and Legend. Hero sent into the ropes. Legend telegraphs the back body drop. And Hero takes him up, drives him down face first across the knee. Went to go for the forearm, and Legend ducked the forearm, answered with a kick that wobbles Hero, doubles him over, and twisting, stunning move. Pin attempt, gets a 3 count.
The winner of the match, Legend.
Legend will be part of this 6-man tag team matchup this week on the TNA pay-per-view. It will be the victorious Legend, as well as Kevin Northcutt and Ryan Wilson, to face the team of Erik Watts, the Director of Authority, the Sandman, and Raven. It's all this week on TNA.
Being led to the ring by Goldilocks. He is the Director of Authority. This is Erik Watts.
A lot of questions surrounding Erik Watts right now, Mike, today. You
talking about the rumors?
Yeah, absolutely. All the rumors that are going around.
You buy into those?
You know, where there's a little smoke, there's always a little fire. I've always learned, Mike, today.
And those rumors are that the NWA's Director of Authority, as you see accompanied by Goldilocks to the ring, Erik Watts, maybe losing a little bit of that clout, maybe losing a little bit of the power, which has to make Don Callis a very happy man.
Well, right now, I think Erik Watts is trying to do anything he can to establish himself a little bit more power. That's why you see Mr. Ratings out here in Xplosion.
Mr.
Xplosion. Trying to show the boys backstage that he can still do it. And here he goes.
Look at that top rope sunset flip and a 2 count on Chris Hero.
And he can.
You know, we had heard from TNA matchmakers that Erik Watts has been wrestling on Xplosion. Competitors that are so much smaller than him, they decided that they would put Chris Hero into this matchup to try and have someone that could physically match up to Erik Watts, and I think it's a great idea.
Well, Chris Harris, of course, world famous for the 90-minute match that he had with CM Punk. They figured if he could go 90 minutes with CM Punk, then he could come out here and take on Erik Watts. But, buddy, it has been a miscalculation because Erik Watts is just steamrolling over Chris Hero right now.
Yeah, 10. Minimum 10. JB says a 10.
Out of what?
On a 1 to 10 scale. Come on. Power bombed him in the corner.
Just making sure.
I mean, he's the NWA Director of Authority. What are you going to tell him?
I'll tell you what right now, with the power that Jeff Jarrett's wielding, be careful what side you choose.
Yeah, and the questions that we have about whether Erik Watts is losing power or not, as we see Chris Hero hit the jawbreaker on Erik Watts.
Going to be low-key after what happened. Christopher Daniels is next in line. Oh, what a power bomb there by Erik Watts.
Powered him down to the mat, did Erik Watts, but Watts also trying to regroup, trying to get his bearings, trying to turn it back up here against Chris Hero, and the Director of Authority gets to his feet. Reels off a series of right hands to the top of the head. Hero shot off into the ropes.
Oh, he hit it perfectly!
Up into the lights with the back body drop. Measures him, connects with a knife edge chop.
Oh, right to the face!
Bicycle kick delivered with authority, right into the face. Challenging Hero to get to his feet. Catches him by the leg, gonna spin him around.
He's got him.
Gonna goozle him.
Oh, he just slammed him into the mat. It's done.
The world fantasy Director of Authority, Erik Watts.
Erik Watts uses the choke slam to drive Chris Hero to the mat. Follows up, gets the pin, gets the win, and then celebrates with Goldilocks on Xplosion.